What is going on, YouTube, people of the wide web, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever you guys watch my stuff on? You guys been asking, Quest, what's going on with the Mustang? Where's the Mustang? What's going on with the Mustang? What happened to the Mustang? I'll show you what happened. Roll the clip. So, from that clip, I don't know if you guys realize, but my dad totaled the front of the Mustang. Not only did he destroy that crash bar there, but bent the lower subframe. But we have some new plans for the car, and I'll tell you about them right now. Before we start, gotta show CJ. Hello. So our plan with the car, we are doing a whole Holley system in the car. So we won't have any sketchy wiring, having a button to start the car instead of using the key. It's gonna be legit. We're gonna be having a whole Holley engine harness, the center screen thing. Yeah, we bought the whole Holley Terminator kit. So we're gonna be doing that. We got a supercharger on the way, so we are going to be supercharging this, possibly putting this on E85, bigger injectors, bigger fuel pump, the works. And we're going to have to change the subframe. Like I said, it's bent. And in order to do that on a Mustang, you need to take the engine out or lift it up. So we're just going to take the Mustang motor completely out. The Coyote motor completely out. So we will be completely revamping this car. It's gonna make a lot more horsepower. I'm not sure about the horsepower numbers, but it will be making a lot more horsepower. It will have a nice Holley EFI dash system in it. We're gonna finish the tube front end again, make it so we can unbolt it and bolt it back on, just in case my dad crashes again, which he crashes a lot. And then we're gonna be finishing the tuber end and then possibly painting the car. And with the timeline that we always like to put ourselves on, we would like to finish it now. So let's start on this thing, shall we? Also, update on the Z. The Z, I have the supercharger covered up because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Shocker. I live in California, by the way. The Z is all good. We had to do some adjustments on the pins for the WiseFab. Here, let me show that. I don't know if I can show that actually. Maybe I'll roll a clip of us welding now. So those pins came out, and at the last track day, my outer tie rod was basically just moving back and forth as I was drifting, and I didn't really feel it, because in drift you don't really feel stuff like that, I guess. I don't know, maybe I'm just an amateur, not sure. But we welded those pins in, and yeah, now the car's all tidied up. We got about 3/16 toe out in the front, and we are ready for this weekend at Amslam, which will be fun. Last time I drove Amslam, I was in this thing and got second place, just having a consistent lead run over and over again, and it set me up pretty well. Yeah, so that's the same game plan. You're wondering why that's gone. I'm respraying it. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the car updates for now, what we have. I guess let's throw in a little bit of clips and this and that. Another car update, I put my dash back in. I know some people don't care, but I care. I care. So check it out. Pretty cool, right? Except I'm missing that whole passenger side area, so the passenger doesn't get as cool as dash as I do. English. Yeah. For the Amsam competition, it is a 235 tire size, so I'm going to be running some 235 45s, the Amazon Prime special tires. and they worked for me last time, so I'm going to use them this time. A couple people recommended Zeknova, but for the price that you can get these on Amazon, and for the results I got last time and the previous track days, I'm going to be using these for now. So you can leave all your hateful comments out of my comment section. So the game plan first with the Mustang is undo all the wiring and get rid of all the junk that we don't need, and take the motor and transmission out. And while we have the motor and transmission out, we might upgrade a few things, we'll see. But so we started on a couple things last night, but we started unplugging stuff, labeling them, and we also started on an ABS delete. So if you have a Mustang, you know that right here there's that ugly ABS block thing. You can hear people racing on the road behind me. There's a ugly ABS block thing, and when you can delete it, it tightens up the engine bay and there's less BS in there. So yeah, we did that. But if you guys are bored this Saturday at AVS, Am Slam will be happening, so come out, support. You know, if you like drifting, you want to roast some marshmallows, you can do that on a campfire in the middle of the day. You know, if that's your thing, come out. Yeah. So on that note, let's get to work. I did that wrong, but it's okay. So what I'm doing right now is I'm raising this side of the rear because for some reason it is a little bit lower than the passenger side. So I'm gonna lower it. Yeah. Sometimes you bust your knuckles doing that. I've learned the hard way a couple times, but it's all right. What's up, guys? I know it's later. Sun's setting now, but we're back with an update. So, haven't really been working on the Mustang. We've been messing with the Z. I wanted to check the rear alignment really quick to see what it was, and realized we're about 1 inch toe out. And for all of my guys that know drifting, realize that that's very bad. But the car felt great on the test day, so I'm not going to change the setup. I'm going to leave it a toe out. And if at the track I feel like I'm slow, I'll just start towing in the rear and dropping tire pressures. But yeah, little update here. Oh, and Austin was, you want to explain what happened to your car?
Yeah, you know, I'd be driving up the mountain road, having some fun, and it felt like the rear end was just jittering around, like left and right, all kinds of crazy. Turns out I just have a whole ass arm completely loose, so it does a lot of that when it really shouldn't.
And there's the update from Austin. So we figured out that what was loose on his car was the camber bolt, and he also noticed that his axle bolts are loose, so we're going to tighten those up on probably both sides.
Yeah, I might as well check them.
Yeah.
It's little Grace right here. We're trying to save for a wedding, so if you stay till the end, we really appreciate it. And all the money my future husband makes on this channel. On this So Gold channel. If you are interested, the work starts at 7 minutes and 50 seconds and And it ends at probably about 8 minutes. Like and subscribe if you want to see more work.
Wow.